Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Liberty Flames, taking on a team from the AAC, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Flames will put toe to leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Owls offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the talented freshman. A huge spot for him, and there might be a bit of a learning curve here, guys.
No doubt, being so young, he just has to be able to handle his emotion. He's got a lot of talent, David. He just has to keep it all under control.
And keep it under control. Realize it's one play at a time. Don't try to do too much, but he's got the talent, and now he's going to have to earn the respect of everybody around him. I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He'll run it again. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. They'll try it on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. That time they were in their own territory. That took some lower intestinal fortitude.
It definitely did. And listen, if that's what you're going to be, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be that kind of offense and be aggressive, then stick with who you are. And apparently, nowadays, going for it on your own end, it really ain't
nothing but green ahead. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Going up top on 1st down. Now improvising. Fires on the move. It's complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for the offense. They move the tight end all over. Got it back on 2nd and goal. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
They want to power it in on the ground.
Oh, no, he didn't fumble.
Oh, the ball squirts out. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Oh,
One thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. He cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Flames offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Makes the catch. It's Wall. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Flames racing to the line in the hurry-up.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Wow, that's a really nice catch, especially considering it comes from a running back. Quarterback's got to do a better job being more accurate.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Scanning the field, it's Bradford. Going to take a shot.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Inside the 25. Touchdown play.
I should did the match. Yeah, it wasn't just perfect play. I wasn't deep enough. If I would have got deeper, it wouldn't have been there. Then if I'm deep, then they throw underneath and they watch him break tackles.
Once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish and take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being active.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to do good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
Release to the back. With the catch, it's Kendricks. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the
Oh
wideout.
my God,
He
he
got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29.
Had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there in the...
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Miami is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Canes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They go to the draw.
Yeah, B-Line. I'm liking it, baby. I'm liking it.
And they tried to sneak the draw in there, and the defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
And the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing with your painting by numbers and got in there quick, fast, and made the play.
Outside the pocket, lets it go.
And we go with the foolishness because you got D linemen back there, game.
And they've got one out to their own 37. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Flames come to the line in the hurry-up.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive.
Fumble, get the ball.
And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And the Flames getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air, it's Bradford. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Flames have taken it inside the 20. He'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a pass. And I think there, it was pretty evident they were trying to run the draw. Off play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. The give. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Using his legs, it's Bitonio. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Snagged in the middle. It's Wilson.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
From the gun, running back gets
you gotta give me a push,
They
dog.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Grab near the marker. It's Kendricks. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
How many 1st downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing. They're going to get him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Same thing.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Too much angle.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
And I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Looking to throw, it's Bradford. Gets it out quickly. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grabs it in the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On second down, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snares it outside, it's Wall. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Shotgun snap on third down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Splits the uprights. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football problem out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
To the air, it's Bradford. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump. A better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. Nice move to keep moving. At the 45 on its way. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Flames want to pick up the tempo. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're...
Throws toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Wants to throw. It's Bradford. Makes his connection.
Game.
Slips one guy, now he's loose. He's off to the races. Just like that.
Come on now.
A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield.
He drugged my linebacker, bro.
Liberty. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out.
Looking to get it in the end zone, and down he goes. They were trying to tie the game, but they are denied, still down by 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
No game.
Nowhere to go.
No
The
game.
ball is loose.
I knew it.
Oh, looks as
I
if the
knew
defense
it,
got it.
man.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job of understanding when to get ready.
Wide out in motion. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Flames in the hurry up. To throw, it's Bradford. Finds his target down the middle. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Flames have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Oh, I love the middle.
Right
That's
down
me.
the middle.
That's
He
me.
caught it.
That's fair.
Touchdown, Flames.
I thought it was an
And
instant
that
pass.
one will put him up here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the
playing
football,
good.
Jesse,
Just
and
got
hit
hold
a
on
guy
that
in
last
stride
one.
so he can
I
get
thought
run
all
after
up
the
blitz.
catch
I knew
and
exactly
get in the end
that's
zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
protection. So I
Yeah,
can
it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Spits it out to the back.
Oh,
And the pass is
you gotta have hands
incomplete,
there from the
jarred
side.
loose by the hit.
Gotta have
You know, it's
hands
difficult
from
for
the
QBs
side.
sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Looking to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Gang, that's whole shit. That's whole shit. That's whole shit. The man was beaten. He went perfectly where the. That's whole shit.
1st down at the 39.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Everybody
Just
keep
making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Flames want to move quickly. He's looking to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah. Oh my God, game. What is this?
Looking to throw, it's Bradford. Extending the play. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Trying to pick up a 1st down. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
Hold me, man.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Gang, this guy is dragging. Come on, man.
And they take it
Y'all
in
got it,
for
bro.
6
Y'all got
more
it.
points.
I'm cheesing the rest of this time. I swear to
offense
you, I am.
strikes again
This
to
is
extend
ridiculous.
its lead here in the second half.
Dude's
And
trucking
they gotta keep
linebackers.
working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field.
And I'm okay with a
Great
quarterback
job
trucking
taking advantage
linebackers
of the
because Tebow
situation
did it,
and
Cam
building on
Newton did
that
it,
lead.
but they ain't the most fucking accurate.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Okay.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Going for it all. And he's got it inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Missouri came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really in question. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond
He's just going
the
straight through him.
standings.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Flames will hustle to the line. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach,
Crazy
this would be
cutback,
a
too.
great way to get
I'm
the
watching
season
all y'all
started.
hosting.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice,
Short.
Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. With this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all off season, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you.
Oh, look out, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but it's
No
really
game.
strong.
Into
This
double
game is
coverage, and they
ass,
pick
bro.
it off. Not much of a chance.
So
on
ass,
return.
dog.
They'll have the ball at the 33.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only
No,
have
he's
we
a
seen
ball.
him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Now the tight end.
And he'll pick up the
Tight end,
first
running
down
back.
after a
The tight
tough
end's the
run
running back.
there.
That's how I know
Here's
this game is full of
offense with a
shit.
fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up
Let it go.
15 yards
Let it go.
on the play and an
Let it go.
important first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jones. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. You can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from us.
That's caught. It's Jones. The Flames want to crank the tempo. They'll stick to the ground looking.
Come on, man.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. From the 22 on 1st and 10.
And then I'm frozen when he hikes the ball. I'm frozen when he hikes the ball. I'm the fucking character. I can't be frozen.
But he did get the first down. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock.
Let him score. Let him score.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And this one will be stopped for no gain. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline.
That's definitely pass.
To the air, it's Bradford. Touchdown Flames! And they
Man, trucking. The quarterback is trucking linebackers 2 and 3 at a time and throwing dots. Come on, man.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th.
Tight end carrying the football, spin, juking, jumping over, hurdling people.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up.
Game. Video game. My guy's on the inside. I know his route is to do a post, so I throw it before he breaks. As he breaks, you're telling me that this defender is going... Come on, game. He... Y'all got it.
Return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical.
Lets it fly deep downfield. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to
How
be
is the
like
clock
guy
ticking?
that just needs
How is
to
the
kinda
clock
get this
ticking?
flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here.
I got a first down.
He looks to let him get rounded up.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. That's reeled in. It's Sims. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I don't care if he doesn't do it. Throw it anyway.
To the air on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Owls. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Running with power.
Look at him, game. Look at him, game. Y'all tried to hold it. Y'all tried to hold it. Y'all tried to hold it.
Stops him short of the marker. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Flames will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Thanks for the block. Thanks for the block,
and the
Cody.
returner will be dragged down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
He wants a big play here late. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Sims. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They mix up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
Makes the grab.
You're out of bounds, bro.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
He's by himself. He's by himself.
He wants to throw here on second down. Fires toward the end zone. He's got it for the touchdown, and now they need the 2-point conversion.
And massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you need. You got the score. Now you got to get the 2-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your 2-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
And that touchdown was huge, but you can't celebrate too long. To finish the deal, you got to have the 2-point conversion to tie the game. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab for the two-point conversion, and in the final moments, we are tied. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drop.
Oh, I need 2 seconds.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Dropping back, it's Bradford. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one you'd like to have back.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And this field goal attempt to win the game.
Just missed it right. I missed it left.
Good right down the boulevard. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final second. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man on the right. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me,